I mean, addict in most senses is negative regardless, but I think technology is
laptop,
a
which I
downfall for most
converted
people.
into essentially a hard drive.
I have
my
a
MP3
Samsung
player,
Galaxy.
my PS Vita, my
I love it,
3DS, my PS3,
Yeah, I'm really just.
smartphone. I work a lot with technology.
Definitely a couple of hours. If not, I'm checking my phone
Worked on
every
computers for many
2
years,
minutes.
and they decided that now that they're grandchildren and they're traveling and they're older, I should be keeping
In that respect, yeah, I do feel the need to check every time I get a notification for sure. It's just a reflex for me.
I'm already pretty bad with technology, but
because
swear
the
I
other
see
technology
people
I
that are
have is a
worse.
telephone, and it's not a smartphone. It's a phone that makes phone calls, a cell phone, and that's all it does.
Wait for, say, 14 hours, probably at least
It can be
8
annoying if
solid hours
technology
are on.
isn't working.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
would definitely
my
say so
world
because I
at
feel
work.
like if I don't check, I'm gonna be missing out
It's really
on
nice for me
something.
because it was a little bit like being on the trip with her without all the effort.
I'm always double checking Facebook.
I didn't have my phone for about 12 hours, and for me, I just felt
feel
like I
if
didn't really
don't
know what was
check,
going on.
Then, yeah, something's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna have no
Don't
idea.
bring if I forget my phone at home one day, I feel so much more free because I can't check it.
So I'm always checking messages, even if I haven't
On a
heard it
daily
go off
basis, I
yet.
check with my kids.
It's just weird not having that tool.
Yes, if I can't find my phone,
because
I
I'm so
go into a semi-panic attack.
Which makes me realize that when I have it, I'm checking constantly. Because
It's about to flatline,
if
I'm just
someone
like,
were to call and I didn't
not gonna be able to get a hold.
respond,
It is a distraction. I would say social media more than technology
Be
in
able to go
general.
on with my day if I don't have my phone on me. Or yeah, I'm always checking
It
my
is
phone.
I
pretty
only need to
distracting,
spend
but I don't
maybe
think it
10
negatively.
The worst
minutes or
times
so to
is
check and see
when
if I
people are
have
trying to
any
get a hold of me and I
whatever,
can tell my phone's on the verge of
I
dying.
get interested.
every time I get stuck on a question or something, go check Facebook. Oh, interesting link, and now with all those BuzzFeed
I don't see a
lists
problem
and
with
stuff.
Any technology that we
Scrolling
use,
for
if it
20 minutes.
enhances and enriches our lives, use it. Why would you?
I'm really sort of a technophobe now.
Don't message me, but at the same time, I'm
I
still
wouldn't say it's
checking.
running my life. I would say that a lot of my day-to-day operations are dependent on my technology and
And then
having
I feel like
much as
I
the
need to check
ability to be
Facebook as
connected.
a study break, for that turns into a half an hour Facebook session.
I've seen people walk into posts that are paying too much attention to their
So for me, it was more just being part of a field that is always going to be growing and is always going to be relevant and is extremely challenging. That's where I found my passion.
Because if I'm not using it or if I'm not checking it all the time, then
Because they know there's a telephone, and
I definitely get anxiety.
and that's
if I haven't
that's always the
I think most of us
backup, and I sometimes have to remind them. Remember, there's a telephone.
we
call me on my cell
without
phone.
going on my
use it
computer,
would be
without
if we
knowing
all just kind of carried
what's
around our cell
happening
phones,
via
and
social
if we needed
networking,
we
then
used
I
it,
think
or
that's definitely a
got
problem.
bored and actually bored, not just
a good
lazy
question.
and used it, then that would be use. But considering we're constantly on it, I think most of us abuse it.
But I think that people who use technology in a negative way, if the technology
The
didn't
answer,
exist,
I
I
would
think
probably
that
say-
those actions would still take place.
The,
on the internet.
technology for young people is a real door opener. It's not
I
all
don't know if
bad.
I'm necessarily a tech addict, but I do a lot of work with it. And
Screens now,
sometimes I
no
think
one
too much.
communicates with each other on a regular basis.
I'm not so sure I
face-to-face.
agree with people that say that
Because we're all-
young people don't have any social skills or see each other because they're always on the computer. I don't think that's quite right.
I'd say the possibilities with technology, positive and negative, are endless.
It's an abuse of technology when you literally you can't do
I think
without it.
that's excellent. I think that the problem is not so much.
I wouldn't call
social,
myself an
but
addict. I would call myself just like everybody
young
else.
people don't realize
Use
how
it more than I
how
would like to
exposed
use it
they
on a
are.
regular basis. But like I said before, I think if I really wanted to, I could cut it out.
Like you don't need to simplify everything.
My phone is an iPod too.
the uses.
I also have a
The uses
iPod.
are many,
That's-
and
I use technology to
very good.
enjoy and enhance my life.
For all technology more.
The things
destroys
technology
it.
allows me to do are things that I enjoy
as far
doing.
as a user becoming very addicted to their computers or smartphones or whatever, I think it's a
I
danger. I
see
think it's a problem.
when people talk about, oh, they're addicted to technology, well, you know, what are they using technology for?
Maybe I am a tech addict. Never thought of it.
Oh,
that way.
absolutely, yeah. I would classify myself as a technology